John, thanks for joining us. Your reaction when you first heard the news that Fox was going to offer that kind of money to Tom Brady?
I have to confess, my first reaction was not about the money, but about potentially how well Fox played this, right? Everybody was surprised that they let Joe Buck and Troy Aikman go. Troy Aikman was surprised that they had not even really been in touch with him about it. And I think perhaps this explains it, right? They planned all along that they were going to get Brady. I have no idea if that's right, by the way. But that's the first thing I thought is, wow, look how well they played this. They're going to get the GOAT into the booth.
How do you hide something like that, John?
I have no idea, though I am here somewhere in the Midwest in the witness protection program. So it is possible to keep secrets. And look, to your first point, it is a lot of money. And it raises the inevitable question, how you justify spending quite so much money. It's not because of ratings. It does not have any effect on the ratings. And I've never had anybody show me any data to dispute that. This is more about just what you were talking about. Pride, brand ambassador. Will take our important advertisers by the booth to see Tom Brady. I suspect we'll see him at the upfront presentations at some point in the not too distant future. So you can make a justification for it, but it's not about ratings or because more people will watch or even because it will be a better or worse broadcast. It's just about the jazz of having Tom Brady.
But also, I was wondering, and it seems like an obvious question, John, but I don't think many people are asking, is Tom Brady going to be any good as an analyst?
I'm not sure it matters, other than there'll be a little bit of embarrassment. Look, he's a smart guy. He's charming. I'm assuming he'll be that. To me, the judgment of whether he's going to be any good is he going to provide insight. They can provide insight in a number of things, right? One of them is, and Tony Romo gets credit for being spectacular about this, right? Which is insight into what play is going to be called, why it's being played. I think Tom will do pretty well there. The other insight you want is, what is it like? What are the players like? Who's a good guy? Who's a bad guy? Is Tom Brady really going to be willing to say anything controversial? I suspect he will be careful. He's a very guarded guy, right? If you think about the life he leads and how he manages the information that comes out of his mouth, he's pretty guarded. I don't think he's going to be controversial. I don't think he's going to be provocative. He won't be any Charles Barkley, right? And that's what you like, is somebody who's fun, insightful, that you want to sit with. So he'll be okay. I don't think it'll be a disaster.